spoken to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. I'd expect... Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, João Cancelo, will be key, Peter, I think. OK, he might not be the strongest defensively, but his pace, his crossing, the creativity he shows higher up the pitch, all of those are second to none, especially the way he exploits those half spaces to find telling passes. It more than makes up for the odd defensive wobble.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And it's Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Chance! He's missed, but not by that far. Gabriel. It's Gerson. Rafinha. Rodrigo. Douglas Luiz. Danilo with the cross. Now, who's going to be first to this? Cleared without complication. Gabriel. That's Gerson. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior! And that's caused a worry or two.
Vinicius Junior has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Moved on forwards. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gerson. To Alex Telles. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. That's Gerson. Oh no circumventing this opponent. Rafael Leao. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Just at Bernardo Silva! And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Well, the correct option was taken in the circumstances. The correct execution wasn't.
And it's Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. In by Cancelo.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Rafinha. Douglas Luiz. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. And Mendes. Threads one in. This is promising. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. So it's going to be another corner. João Cancelo plays it short. Portugal given another corner. They've played it short. Nuno Mendes. Now the finish! Danilo clears it away. Brazil can start a counter here. Douglas Luiz. Rafinha. To Douglas Luiz. Douglas Luiz. Bruno Guimaraes. Rodrigo. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. And the ball's a good one here. Great hit! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Portugal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Antonio Silva. Rafael Leao. And Antonio Silva. Rafael Leao. Over to the left. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He is through. Has a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rafinha. And it's Alex Telles. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Now this could be a chance. He can get that clear. And they're quick to get it back. Alex Telles drives forward on the overlap. Portugal playing here with a nice expansive style.
Yeah, with their fullbacks making up the numbers in attack too, just need to make sure the backline doesn't become too stretched and faced with too much ground to cover.
Rodrigo. Rafinha. Gerson gets his pass away. Danger averted for now. Well, they've got it again. Brazil making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
That's a throw. Strong running down that left flank. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Managed to get it away. Played with finesse. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. And Antonio Silva. And he goes cross-field. And play for a throw. Alex Telles. Brazil out in front with an early advantage. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Here's Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Forward it goes. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Gerson. Antonio Silva. Here's Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. And it's Cancelo. Pedro Neto. He is just correct. Decent hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Gerson. And it's Alex Telles. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Antonio Silva. Vitinha. It's Bernardo Silva. Good spot, he's seen the run. Good read, needed to be. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that's aimed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Bruno Mendes. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. And that has been clubbed away. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocks it out wide. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Alex Telles. He's a sharp little ball here. Lovely bit of skill. Bernardo Silva. Shifted upfield. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Oh, this is a great position. Pinches it off him. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Danilo. Pedro Neto. Vitinha. Passes short and sharp. Vitinha. Now it's Rafael Leao. Out to the right. And he's heaved it away. And that's a throw. Looking here to chip it through. Pedro Neto is in a really good position out wide. Cleared away. And they've got it back as soon... And he'll shoot here! No, not quite.
Coutinho knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Aim forwards. Rafinha. Rafinha given the lift of his goal. Looking for the runner. Now can he find a finish? Turns and goes back. Nuno Mendes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Rafael Leao. João Cancelo. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Antonio Silva. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Rodrigo, and he's forced to go back. Rafinha, Bruno Guimaraes, Alex Telles chasing after it. Gently done. Gabriel. And Rafinha. Alex Telles and Rafinha played out to the left flank. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rafinha, Bruno Guimaraes, Alex Telles. And Rafinha, and he's had it nicked away. Pedro Neto puts his foot on the gas. Pedro Neto, he's got away. And he's in on, can he finish? That's a half-decent try. And he's there to clear it. Vitinha. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Rafinha. Gerson. Danilo is herring after that one. And it's Danilo. And it's Danilo. Rafinha shapes the shoot! And it's in! And this is getting better and better.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Brazil grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Crossed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now that's well seen too. And that is as far as they're going to go. Antonio Silva. Forwards and with intent. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Stood up well to him there. Played back to the goalkeeper. Marquinhos. For Alex Telles. Gabriel. Forward it goes. Spread out to the left. And it's corner. Another chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Danilo is offering a wry smile there.
Nuno Mendes. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Vinicius Junior. And it's Marquinhos. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Gerson. Now it's Vinicius Junior. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Just eases him off the ball. Thinks one through. Always onto this. Ederson can pick that up. Douglas Luiz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Danilo, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Danilo. Vinicius Junior. And he's picked out the run. He's in a great position. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. He's there to get it away. Played into space out wide. He's in plenty of space here. Vitinha. Pedro Neto. Danilo is there and he can get that clear. Throw it. Gets into some space. Vitinha. Bruno Guimaraes. To Douglas Luiz. Shifted upfield. And he's managed to get free. puts it away. Douglas Luiz. Rafinha. Brazil heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. It's a good run down the right. He has found the way through. Ederson catches it safely. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vinicius Junior. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Danilo. To Douglas Luiz. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that was vital. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, that's a key interception. Rodrigo. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. That has been cut short. Gabriel to Alex Telles. And it's Alex Telles. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Alex Telles. And Gabriel. And it's played forward. Vitinha, Pedro Neto, Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, just skips past his man, and here's a chance. The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Antonio Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Here's Ronaldo. Rodrigo. He's had it taken off him. Rafinha. And Gabriel. Danilo. There's the crossfield ball. João Cancelo. Rafael Leao. Pedro Neto. And the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Rafael Leao just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
João Cancelo. Oh, can he get onto this? Alex Telles makes the interception. Opts for safety. Gerson. Aim forwards. He's onside. He's found the way through. Oh, sweet feet. Danilo. Rafinha, and the shot! There's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He'll try to keep this alive. And that has been cleared. Back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. That's a good run down the left. Oh, it's played into the... Great leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Danilo, who's set up one goal so far. Rafinha. Alex Telles chasing after it. Rodrigo. Fiddles it through. Great Vinicius Junior! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Away from immediate danger. That's good running with the ball. And it's Cancelo. Rafael Leao! Really well taken goal. And right on half-time, that is telling. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
This is threatening. Certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Brazil head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Time, excellent interception. Alex Telles. That's Gerson. Alex Telles. Oh, delicate chip through. Big chance, corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Bruno Guimaraes. Alex Telles. That's Gerson. Looking tidy in possession here. And Rafinha. That has been knocked clear. Bernardo Silva. Well read, nice interception. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Douglas Luiz. Played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Pedro Neto. Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Gently done. Now it's Rafinha. Gerson. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Danilo. And it's Alex Telles. Rafinha on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Vitinha moved on forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's had it nicked away. He's found a way through. Bruno Guimaraes. Alex Telles. Rafinha. Rafael Leao. And Mendes. Antonio Silva. And Mendes. And Antonio Silva. And Mendes. Antonio Silva. Here's Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! This was gone, that's foul. He's gone for goal. Decent hit from there. Gerson. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Oh, strongly challenged there. Antonio Silva. It's Vitinha. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Great run on the overlap here. He is through here. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And he's managed to get free. No, he's not getting his way this time. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. Alex Telles has it out wide and in space. Vitinha. And it's Cancelo. That is lovely. Cross from Cancelo. And out it comes again. Rodrigo. Chance here to counter. Now it's Rodrigo. He's got away. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! It's a goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Nuno Mendes climbs up big. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rafinha being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Great defending, strong and determined. Pedro Neto. Played out to the left flank. Nuno Mendes with the cross. In by Cancelo. Portugal have it back and they can go again. Douglas Luiz. Out for a throw. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Douglas Luiz. Spread out to the left. Here comes another cross. Played into the box. Clears it away. And he's there to clear it. Portugal can counter promptly here. Pedro Neto. Good driving run. Ederson deals with it effortlessly. Alex Telles. Forwards and with intent. Bernardo Silva. Shifted upfield. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marquinhos. So we've reached the hour mark. Nice defending, physical and effective. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Pedro. Can he finish? Gabriel gets rid without sophistication. And it's Cancelo. Here comes the cross. Tries to get it clear. Rafinha gets it away. He's having a go! And it's been taken short. Up to meet it! They've scored! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Portugal get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Well, the counter could be on here. Picked out brilliantly. Played back in. Oh, he's been flattened there. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Douglas Luiz just eases him off the ball. Interesting ball. Forward it goes. Pedro Neto. Now it's Pedro Neto. Gabriel gets across to intercept that.
Portugal are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Can he put it away? And that has fair fizzed.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Bernardo Silva. It's an inviting looking ball, that. You get a throw in. Good spot, he's seen the run. Aimed in towards the centre. Threads one in. Now there's a... hits one! Oh, denying brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Danilo is there, and he can get that clear. Shot a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Can he stop it going out? Oh, such a clever touch. Marquinhos getting this one clear. Alex Telles. Oh, he's found some space here. Oh, played through for the wide man. And that's a good ball. Out to the left it goes. Might be to pass a goal! And the ball's come loose here. That is a great ball.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Very nicely done. A real chance if he can get through. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Defending of the desperate variety, and that has left him in a heap. And now a sudden chance to counter. Douglas Luiz. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Vitinha. Rafael Leao, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, nice touch. And here's real chance! Great chance! Oh, taken with style! Portugal are level! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Massive lead! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Aim forwards. João Cancelo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. So much time and space here. Big chance! Decent enough try.
Cristiano Ronaldo just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Bruno Guimaraes. Douglas Luiz. Vinicius Junior. Nice bit of trickery. Danilo with the cross. And now the breakaway. Driving forward. Pedro Neto. Now, who's going to be first to this? That's going to go a long way. Well, they put it back in a hurry. Vitinha. Over to the left. Vitinha. Ball swung in. That has been knocked clear. And out to safety. Oh, it's come loose. Played out wide. Look at the space here. Rafael Leao. Gerson gets good distance on it. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Rafael Leao. Gerson. Now it's Douglas Luiz. Danilo. Danilo hurtling down that right flank. Rafael Leao. Fiddles it through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Vitinha. And it's Bernardo Silva. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Vitinha. Pedro Neto. And that's it. He's had a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too. Portugal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He has found a way through. Towering header! Oh, should have put that away. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Gets his pass away. That's been cut out, well played.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Vitinha. Oh, shooting chance! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Nice control. Nuno Mendes. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Hit into the middle.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
João Cancelo. Portugal finding their passes for Pedro Neto. Vitinha, Rafael Leao, out towards the flank, played back in. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Rodrigo. Danilo with the cross. Gerson. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And that was very necessary. That's been won straight back. Gabriel. And it's Alex Telles. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still...
And it's been given away.
Brazil showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gently done. Nuno Mendes.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's hoisted clear. João Cancelo goes short. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Rafinha gets it clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rafinha. And it's Alex Telles. That's tidy. Now the ball in.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Nuno Mendes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Bruno Guimaraes to Douglas Luiz. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's had a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Rafael Leao, and it's played forward. Played out to the left flank.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Pedro Neto. Well, that's an inviting ball. A corner it is then. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. That was somewhat errant. Nuno Mendes chooses to go, and Bernardo Silva! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Bernardo Silva brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
They've played it short. Cross from goes for the header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Forward it goes. Calmly anticipates.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's a throw. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And the finish! Clears it away. He's tried one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, he's got the shot away! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Portugal complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Bernardo Silva. The final seconds now. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Shot could be Vinicius Junior! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Bernardo Silva. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And it's Bernardo Silva. Here's Vitinha. Shifted upfield. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Just a whisker away. Douglas Luiz, Bruno Guimaraes, Vinicius Junior, played out towards the right wing. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Played in. Danger averted for now. Rafael Leao, Antonio Silva, Nuno Mendes. Here's Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to dink it through. It's a goal kick. Gerson. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.